Hello everyone, and thank you for being here on Wellnessa Oracle Guidance. I hope you are doing well. I am Vanessa and I'm going to do a general love reading for the sign of Pisces. So I am filming this in February 2021. Keep in mind this reading is worth for the next few weeks. And if you're watching this for your sun sign and it doesn't resonate, you can watch it later. Maybe it will resonate better. And if it doesn't resonate at all, or it's only partly resonating, you can also watch your other signs placed in Venus, rising, moon, and also Jupiter, as those signs also affect your personal relationships. Okay, so the way I'm doing the readings, it's the dynamics between two people, and down here it's your energies, and up there are the energies of your person. You could be with them, you could be just connecting with them energetically, but you don't have to be coupled with them. That's what I mean. As it is a general reading, it can be reversed. You may find yourself up there, but as long as the story that I'm depicting here is yours. Okay, this is your reading. And then here's the overall energy for the reading, and we're gonna see where this is leading. And here is your guidance that I'm gonna tell at the end of the reading. If you wish to follow it or not, that's your choice, and you are completely free of doing whatever you want from this. And every time I do a reading, I channel some messages while I'm meditating on the cards before I put them on the table, and I'm gonna start telling you what I got here. So the first thing that I got here, I saw a maze, and I feel here I had that feeling of like not being too sure of whatever direction I was going. So here I feel like you know where you want to go, you know what you want to reach, but you don't know if you need to go left or right, or at any point in time it's like a little bit of a head wreck, every time, like, should I do this, should I do that? Maybe I think you're asking yourself too many questions, and you're not following your intuition enough. I feel that you're trying, and that you're overthinking things sometimes about how to go about things. Okay, maybe you're not sure how to behave, or how to what steps to make towards a situation or someone. There is a lot of questions coming up at every turn. That's the kind of feeling I was getting. The second message I got here, I saw a handwritten X. So I'm gonna show you how it appeared in my mind here, like this. Okay, so maybe that's someone's writing that but here it could be literally talking about an ex. Maybe you still feel love for an ex, because I saw that the two top parts here are, if you put them closer, they look like a heart shape. So maybe you crossed paths with someone that you might have loved, or maybe there was a missed opportunity here. Maybe as well, something didn't pan out with someone, and the love is not there, or it's not there anymore. There's something like that. I feel that someone that you have met, or someone that you have some kind of history with, there is something here that is important, because but it was really like beautiful handwriting. I'm not a great at handwriting, but it's that's the way it showed up. So yeah, maybe X is also the initial of a name, or maybe a place or something like that. It's significant for you in some way. Then the third message I got, it wasn't actually something that I saw, but my lips starting moving like I was talking, and it was like started to shake after a while. So I feel that you're trying to say something, or to get your point across, or you want to say something to someone, but there's no sound coming out. So maybe you don't know what words to use, how to say something. Maybe you don't feel heard by someone. There is something like that. Okay, so maybe I feel that need to that urge to say something, or to be understood, okay? But maybe it's it has to come out right, or there's something like that. I think either it's you find it hard to say something, or you feel that you're not being heard, okay? And the fourth message here, I saw a temple pillar. So it was blue and gold in colors. So it's about communication, something being very important to you, something that is, very precious. And I heard like your story is inside you. So this pillar was inside a temple, all right? And the temple is where we live. It's our body, for example. It's inside of us. And here, metaphorically, the story is written inside of you. So that's the way you see your story, or the way you write your story inside of you, the way you say it as well. So here, I saw a piece falling out from the roof near the pillar, and it was about to be repaired, okay? So maybe there is a part of your story that you need to rewrite, or that you want to rewrite, or there's something that you want to change in your story. Maybe there is a need for a change in your story, something like that. So maybe you're not telling the story in the right way for yourself, or this take it as it resonates, but there's something that needs to change in your story, the way you have it inside, okay? So maybe here you have the power to actually rewrite it, okay, and make it the way you want. All right, so that's what I got for you here coming through. So it was pretty deep messages, it felt fairly intense. It happens like quite regularly with your sign, and yeah, so let's see what the tarot has to say. So we're gonna start with your person. On their mind is the Two of Cups here. So I feel that this person, they feel a very great connection with you, and they feel intensely connected with you, and it's like for them there's no doubt in their mind that they have that connection, that it's like fairly strong, and they think of you highly, and as their tribe, and also they might feel whole within themselves. So like there is a meaning for everything, and they feel connected to whatever happens in their life. And I think crossing you on their path, it's like meaningful to them, something like that, okay? So that's what came through for me here with this card right there. In their heart, they got the Queen of Wands. So I feel that they're trying to manifest things from the heart. They feel like strong passion for you, and they're trying to maybe show you that, but are not like actually doing anything, because the Queen of Wands manifests things. She doesn't work for love, or for to get what she wants, and she manifests things. And being placed in the heart placement here, I think that this person manifests from the heart. So I think this person believes strongly in love and is very passionate about it, and she feels a very strong bond with you, and I think this person feels like no matter what happens, like it is meaningful to them, that they met you, that there is some kind of significance for them, and they're manifesting whatever beautiful things can come out of this situation, okay? I feel they're in that mind space here. In their intentions, they got the Page of Swords in the reverse. So I feel that they're not gonna do anything about it. I feel that they're handing things to fate or destiny or whatever you want. I feel that this person, as much as they are passionate about you, as much as they love you, I feel they're not gonna try to do anything about it. It's not that they don't want to, but I think maybe they've tried before and they're not willing to try again. But I don't feel they're gonna be closed off either, but they're just gonna, you know, let things unfold as it is, you know. And I think this person is highly, for some reason I feel that they have that sense of spirituality, um, you know, in some way. So they might not be someone like spiritual, but they might have that sense of, you know, being guided spiritually, and really trying to see how things unfold. They might just watch you from afar and just you know, willing to accept whatever comes their way, because they might not be sure like what's gonna happen next. Okay, so they're not really making plans or putting their intentions out there. They're just like watching and not saying anything. Okay, in their actions they got the Eight of Wands in the reverse, so they might not take action right now or change anything. I feel for now they're on pause. Things might change later, you know. Maybe if something happens, if they see something happening that's positive, they might, you know, actually say something or act upon it. But as long as they don't see anything, and they're not gonna do anything either. So I feel that this person is really throwing their life into fate and seeing like how things unfold. um, I think they're not like in any way, I don't feel that they are in any way negative or anything. I think they have that love, and they feel that connection, and they're trying to manifest things from the heart, feeling like, okay, whatever happens will come my way, whatever good I put out, you know, it's gonna come back to me, that kind of thing, you know. And they're not gonna try harder to get something, okay, out of you anyway. So here I feel if you approach them, you know, they're gonna be kind and you know, be responsive, but they're not gonna initiate things. Okay, in your thoughts now, there is a Three of Cups in the reverse. I feel that you're trying to keep your mind off this situation. You're trying to, you know, in either like have some fun elsewhere, or, you know, trying to enjoy your time elsewhere, but it's not just for the sake of it. It's for, you know, having your mind off it, this situation. I think you're trying to not look at this connection. Maybe you're trying to, you know, how to say this? Yeah, look elsewhere. Like, it's like you don't want to think about it, or having to think about your feelings towards this person or something like that, you know. And so yeah, I feel that you're trying to keep busy with other people and doing other things. Um, so yeah, you might yeah, you might spend time with like family or friends, but it's not like exactly what you want or something like that. It's not what truly makes you happy, but it's like it at least it keeps you off this thinking of this situation with this person. So maybe something happened, maybe, you know, something didn't work out, or maybe it's someone that you met, and you know, if something didn't work out or something didn't happen, you're trying to not think about it. Okay, in your feelings here you got the Star card upright. So I feel that you're being hopeful, that you're wishing for the best, and you know, you're trying to be guided by your heart. um, I feel that you know deep down what you want, and you're hoping for something to happen. But here I think that you're trying not to think about it. So there is a kind of different type of energy here between your heart and your head. Okay, so you're trying to do things, you're trying to think about, you know, other things in your life that, you know, you need to take care of, maybe with other people. It's not like what you know, really brightens your your heart, and but it's keeping your mind off this situation, but you're still hoping for something to happen. Okay, I feel that you feel guided towards this person as well, or there's something that it's that moves you with this person. In your intentions, you got the Death card, so your intention is to change something about the situation. So maybe right now you're not where you want to be and you want the situation to change. So either you're hoping to not thinking about this person anymore because maybe you missed an opportunity, maybe something didn't work out, or and you're still hoping in your heart and you're trying to keep your mind off it by enjoying your time with other people or doing other things that you might enjoy, but it might not be what brings you joy, like truly. But you want something to change. I think you want more fulfillment in your life, and it's what this change is about. I think you want something more, and you want this situation to end. Okay. And in your actions, you got the 5 of Wands. So here, either you're facing some kind of competition, or you're doing things the wrong way, or you're like trying to show something or trying to do things, but you're not understood, or you're not met, at the same level, or there is something, whatever you do, it's like it is not seen, or it is not understood, or there's something like that. It's like you're not doing the right steps for them either to understand you or to see what you mean. Okay, or it's like, yeah, maybe you're trying to do something for a purpose, and the purpose of it doesn't come across to the other person. Okay, or there's something like that. So here, yeah, or else there is competition, and you might feel a little bit it's kind of difficult for you. It's like difficult to move forward with true passion and all that, because it's kind of difficult. There are some difficulties in the way you do things, or in the way you want to move forward. 5 is a number of change as well, so maybe you're not doing the things that you truly feel like doing. Maybe you're presenting yourself in a way, but actually you feel different, and it's like not coming across as being understood, or there's something like that I get here. Okay, so maybe you're doing, yeah, I'm gonna try to say this, maybe you're doing what you think the other person wants from you. Okay, maybe you're doing what you think the other person wants from you. So it might not be that, maybe you're in the wrong here, and then it doesn't come across. So here there is a need to calibrate. Okay, in your overall energy, you got the Hanged Man in the reverse. So here there is clarity about something, this situation. So I think that for you it's clear that something needs to change, and you're hopeful for something. So I think you're getting closer to knowing what you want and how you want things to be. I think you're getting closer to that. It's about action now. It's not about thinking about it. For this person, it's I feel that they know what they want already, and they feel that deep connection with you, but as they're not acting upon it, they're just like more watching, and if something happens, they're gonna respond with clarity. But here there is a need to take action in this situation to move forward, and I think you need to move forward with clarity. Okay, here, so it's what it's all about. This situation needs to be more clear. I feel it's a little bit like hopeful and about manifestation, but not actually happening the right way yet. So yeah, on their side they're holding back a little bit, not for the wrong reasons. It's just that they need something to act upon, and they don't have that. So, and for you it's like you don't know how to go about it, but you feel that urge to change things. Next, you got the Nine of Pentacles. So here I feel that you feel good within yourself. Maybe you have a lot of things to going on in your life. You might travel a lot. You might, have lots of things going on in your life, and you're feeling in a good place, by yourself. But here you're not, it's not talking about partnership, but it's like you're ready for partnership. You know you have all your things together, and you're clear on what you want. So here, it's a great place to start. Okay. But next you got the Empress in the reverse. So here something is not growing, and maybe something is not nourished the right way, or something is not being able to grow. So for whatever reason, could be because they're holding back and then you don't know how to go towards them, or there is something like that, some kind of you know having to take turns, and you know having to go about things in different ways to find out how to grow this. Okay. And here, for now, it's not growing. So even though you're ready, you feel enlightened, there is something that is missing here. With the Ten of Pentacles upright, I feel you're like really ready. You know what you want, you know what your life has to look like. I think you want some kind of growth, but you're not getting it yet, and here it's about really having that family life, that social life as well, everything going good for you. So yeah, I feel that's the goal here, but it's not like growing the way you want right now. And with the Seven of Swords in the reverse, you might understand why this is happening. Okay, so there's some kind of things being revealed of what went wrong or what is not working out, because you see this guy here is holding the swords with their hands on the blades, right? So they might hurt themselves. So here there's something that is not working out properly. It doesn't have to be something like terrible or anything, but it's like something is not being handled the right way. So that might be why there is no growth here. But you're close to getting what you want. It's just you need to handle things the right way, or this person does. But here it's about understanding why it's not working out. So now you understand. When you understand this, you got a Six of Swords upright. So this is about moving from a difficult situation towards a more peaceful situation. So I think it's from there it's gonna go more smoothly for you with the Six of Swords. I think you're gonna know how to handle things in your mind at first, and understand how to plan your way ahead. And you're gonna move forward with the Chariot card upright. It's about being more balanced with the yin and the yang, and having some kind going towards success. Okay, so here it's about moving forward, being more successful. Things are not stagnant anymore, and there's gonna be some equal give and take. With the Six of Pentacles, it's about what you give out, you will get back. Okay, with this person, if you talk to them, or if you express yourself to them, or if you have some kind of gesture towards them, it's gonna come back to you. It's you're gonna have some kind of balance here in the way you do things, and then it's gonna start something new with the Fool card. It's about taking a leap of faith into a brand new adventure. So here it's about trying something differently, maybe not what you thought it would be. Maybe you're like, okay, let's try this, and let's try something I've never done before, or let's take that leap of faith, and let's leave those baggages behind. Okay. And with the Emperor card here, the Emperor is the energy of the Four Kings. Okay, so the Emperor has everything it needs to do whatever it wants to make happen. So the Emperor knows how to do things why they do it and when they have to do it. When, why, what did I say? When, why, how, and how, you know. Well, here, you know, the Emperor card is about being like a manager in the situation, knowing how to do things and taking care of things. Okay, so maybe from there you will be taking a chance and managing the situation. Then with the Knight of Cups in the reverse, either you're gonna not show enough emotions or you're gonna show too much, you know, to get the love that you so much want. Someone is gonna do that, you know. It's gonna be either one or the other, and so it's not balanced here. The offer is not balanced, so make sure that, you know, you're not showing yourself differently than you are, or the way you feel, you know. You have to show what you feel, not too little or not too much here. Okay, so even though in your head it's like all planned out, you understand, and there is a risk here of, you know, having unbalanced emotions here, the way you go towards someone. So you need some self-healing. With the Ace of Cups, it's about understanding yourself and feeling balance within your own emotions. So you're gonna need to do that to come right to this person, or for this person to come right to you, but I feel it's more like you. Okay. And if you do things like too little or too much here, you're going to understand that you need to heal yourself, and it's going to reveal some things for you with the Moon card here. It's going to bring up some fears or some kind of it could be illusions, but it's mostly fears here. I'm feeling like on how to go about things, you know. Even though in your head you know exactly what you need to do and how to do things, emotionally it's kind of difficult, because maybe because of the past, or, you know, whatever happened for you before. It's like being a little bit fearful emotionally to put your emotions out there, maybe. But you're gonna understand those fears and let that go, you know. It's kind of having some kind of awakening of like what is troubling you. Okay, so here it's gonna help you, you know, in your thought process. It's gonna help you know how to move forward in the situation, and then you're gonna be able to communicate right and rather quickly. With the Knight of Swords, I feel that you're gonna rush towards someone and tell them things exactly as they are. It's like once you unveil this and you realize this, it's gonna, you know, unlock something, maybe your communication. Okay, and you might feel that you're not really understood with the Five of Pentacles, but you're gonna keep having faith here. I think this is a kind of faith, even though you feel kind of alone in the situation. You're like, it's like you feel like you're the only one understanding what you just understood, you know, or, you know, I feel it's about the way you communicate. You need to say it, you know, and really not fearing saying things as you feel them or as you think them. Okay, communicate clearly here. I think it's you know, you make things bigger than they are, I feel here. Okay, so here you might not feel like you're being understood right away. Okay, and it's gonna make you kind of lose some kind of momentum here. Maybe you feel like, oh, maybe this is not worth it. With the Seven of Wands, maybe you're gonna be a little bit taken aback, but, you know, and it's gonna hurt you with the Ten of Swords. So yeah, I feel it's about going towards someone. It's like not taken the right way or not really understood. Okay, so make sure that you use the right words when you talk to someone, that it really depicts exactly what you feel or what you think. But it's kind of hard to move away from this. With the Eight of Cups, it's like, you know, I want more, but I don't feel like I can get it anywhere else. Okay, and it's gonna be kind of difficult to manage. With the Two of Pentacles in the reverse, it's like, oh my god, you know, what have I done, or what I should do right now, you know, because now it's all over the place and it's like kind of difficult to manage the situation. So here you might feel like, you know, you can't control the situation anymore. It's like, you know, taking your life in a difficult place. But then you're gonna, with the 9 of Cups, it's like you're gonna see exactly what you want. You're gonna be very happy with something. I think you're gonna realize what you truly want. This process is gonna reveal something to you that is very pleasant, that is gonna make you really happy. Maybe, you know, by you taking a chance and trying to do things differently, maybe you feel like you're a little bit wobbly on your 2 feet by doing this, but it's gonna lead you to something that's gonna make you really happy. Okay, either you're gonna get some emotional news that make you happy, or there's something like that. Okay, emotionally it's gonna feel good. You might feel a little bit confused because maybe you didn't expect it with the 7 of Cups. It's like knowing what you want in spite of the confusion. So once you understand exactly what you want, what makes you happy, and you know, realizing that it's there for you, you're gonna see everything that confused you, and you're gonna see through this, and you're gonna be able to manifest exactly what you want, and then it's gonna be calibrated and right on point. Okay, maybe it's about a missed opportunity because you got the 4 of Cups in the reverse here. So maybe, you know, you're gonna try to make something right, that you missed an opportunity on from the past, or it's about you realizing like what a great opportunity you have right in front of you, and even though you didn't know how to show yourself, you know, in the face of the other person, or you didn't know how to say something, you're gonna understand. Maybe you're gonna be wobbly for a while, but then you know, you're gonna feel down a little bit, but then, you know, it's gonna all turn out well in the end. Okay, so what is your guidance here? You got 3 cards here that are actually talking about the same thing pretty much. The first card, the energy that's gonna help you in this situation, is number 43, transparency. It says the energy of transparency supports our expansion toward a higher vibrational state of being with more insight, honesty, and clarity. Right? So here it's about being very transparent with what you want, what you feel, and, you know, being really honest with people. You know, there's no harm in showing your true self, being completely honest. This doesn't make you someone vulnerable. You know, people, you know, won't harm you because you're transparent. You know, you have to understand that being transparent make things right with people. Okay, so here maybe you're trying to show yourself in one way, but it's being taken the wrong way or something like that. So make sure you are very transparent in the way you express yourself. You know, if you feel that someone hasn't understood you, you know, make sure that they do. You know, try your best at, you know, to present things, you know, as you feel them, or as you want, as you think them. You know, it's like, you know, getting the message across. Choose your words wisely, I feel, and don't be scared to say whatever you need to say. Okay, it's not gonna harm anybody. The truth always make things better. Okay, so here, if you feel that you need that energy, you can meditate visually on this card and press pause. Okay, so here, yeah, it's gonna help you in this situation, because I feel here that you're going about things in the wrong way. You're not like, maybe because you are a little bit afraid, you want some kind of change, but it's like you're trying to manage things, you know, and you feel some kind of blockages, and it's like, you know, it makes things difficult for you. Maybe you're overthinking things, and you know, there is something like that is kind of difficult to manage. So be transparent, and you know, make things simple. That's what I want to say. Make things simple and be transparent about what you feel and what you think. That's gonna really bring you forward in life. It's gonna bring you clarity, and you know, you're gonna have more insight and honesty as well from the other person. Okay, I think the other person is ready to communicate if they get something out of you, but if they don't, or if they don't see you, you know, maybe they see you doing some things, but they feel that it doesn't mean anything maybe, and they're not sure like whether they should speak up, or you know, they don't feel like they need to respond in any way, but and then you feel frustrated or something like that, or you don't feel understood. So be transparent, say what you need to say, simple as that. Okay, the advice from the Secret Garden card is be present, use the hours, don't count them. Okay, so yeah, I think here it's not about being in your head and calculating things. Be right there with them, and be fully here, because I feel here you're trying to get your mind away from this situation. So try to be fully present and take care of this situation. If you want a change, you need to be 100% here in doing so. You can create this change that you want, but you need to be fully here. Okay, you can't be half there and, you know, trying to send some hints here and there. You need to fully state what you need to state. Okay, with the lip syncing, or you know, shaking, or there's something like that you need to get out. So be present, be there, say what you need to say, show up for this change, and it's gonna work out. But just present yourself as you are, with transparency. And the moon, from the Moonology card, you got show the world the real you, full moon in Aquarius. Okay, so here, what did I just say? Just show yourself as you are, show yourself the real you. Maybe, you know, they're not understanding where you're coming from, maybe they're not understanding your point, or maybe, you know, they don't feel like you are hoping something for something with them, or that, you know, what you are actually hoping for. Maybe they don't know what you want or what you think, or there's something that is not understood here. So be present, transparent, and show yourself as you are. Okay, don't try to make it better, or less, you know, show up a little less, not to, you know, don't be scared to show yourself. You need to do that right here, right there. And I feel that you're clear about what you want. It's just that you need to unlock some things within you and rewrite your story by being fully present, transparent, and show up. Okay, so show up as you are. So this is your message here for you, Pisces. I hope it resonated, and if it did, please like and share the video. And if you are brand new to the channel, you can always subscribe to the channel and click on the notification bell if you want to be notified for the further readings. Okay, so thank you for being here again. I wish you all the best, a lot of love, and I'm gonna talk to you soon. Bye bye.